We are in the country of Northern Ireland. It's separate from the Republic of Ireland, and we're going to be able to see a lot of different cool stuff while we're here. We've already been out, talked to some people on the streets, trying to strike up some conversations about what they believe, how they believe.
I feel like that was something that showed the community the love of God, and sometimes people aren't receptive to you coming up to them without building some kind of relationship.
It really showed how even through our actions that it's showing God and showing God's love. And
we are in the city currently where U2 wrote the song Sunday Bloody Sunday because of the violence and the bloodshed that has gone on here in the 70s. So there's a lot of heritage, there's a lot of culture.
Well, greetings from Northern Ireland. We are so blessed to have these young Americans.
I'm really just focusing on worship today. We're going to be doing a couple of dramas also today.
We are just heading down to Guildhall Square, and we're going to change some lives here today.
We just want to make Jesus famous in the city.
Londonderry.
Yeah.
How come some people call it Londonderry and some people call it Derry? I have no idea.
Well, Northern Ireland's part of the British Isles.
Okay.
It's under the Queen, so it is Londonderry.
Right.
Derry.
Okay.
The only ones that call it Derry are the ones that are from the Republic of Ireland, and they want it to be United Ireland. That's why they call it Derry.
All right. Okay. So that's the Republic, totally different, and they call it Derry.
Yes.
Okay. Right on.
Well, greetings from Northern Ireland. I am Pastor Simon, assistant pastor of Life Triumphant Church in Londonderry/Derry, Northern Ireland. We are here at the Lisnagelvin Center in Derry. We're a team of 21 young Americans from Michigan primarily, is really being a blessing and making a difference here in the city.
We are scrubbing a wall in Northern Ireland to remove all of these bad words and other profanities so that it will be a much happier and nicer place for the residents that live here.
I'm trying to scrub off someone who wrote "swear to God." So I'm trying to get that off. It's just, there's so many people that walk by here and read all this stuff, especially little kids and stuff. I don't know. It's not good.
Toothpaste, because according to Pastor May, her daughter wrote on the wall or something, and toothpaste helps.
We've already had a few people walk by and say they're really happy with what we're doing, so working for Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. This is part of Project Restore, and Project Restore is designed to be a blessing and a benefit to the community and to those around us. So I went to the local council. I said, what as a church can we do for you to be a blessing here in Derry? And this is what they came back with. It says, there's an area here, it's graffitied up, it's not great. It'd be a real blessing if a team from your church could come and restore us, and we would be so appreciative. We are so blessed to have these young Americans across, and right at the minute they are scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing their fingers to the bone, and they are getting off piece by piece, but it is a great blessing.
A lot of the words on there, the first one I saw was oh, swear to God, this and that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go scrub that off. I guess you could say when we were erasing all those sayings, it was erasing those memories and those mistakes and stuff. I don't know, it kind of had an impact on me in a way.
It's having a huge impact globally around the world, and just that simple act of having a group of young people go and clean up a community for per request from the city council, done by the church, the local church. We're representing that church, that body. That's huge for connections, for political relationships, for relational, intimacy between the church and the local community. And to have a church that do something like that and have this group come in here, it really builds up the church, it builds up the mandate, and it's really a great example of what the love of Jesus is doing.
Alright, so when we first arrived in the United Kingdom, we didn't sleep for 30 hours, so we were all dead, tired, and really cranky.
So all of us were pretty much in a bad mood and stuff, but we ended up just realizing how much it wasn't about us and how much we really needed to get into a better mood so we can help the other people there and stuff like that. So God definitely helped us through that first situation.
Well, the first day we got there, we went and had a barbecue with a church. we climbed a mountain, Mount Slemish.
I just think it was really good for us as a team because it was kind of like another part of team building, and it just showed like that we all have each other's backs, and it was just overall a really good experience, and it was so beautiful up there.
Right, what we do is once we throw it up in the air like this, we walk in. Right? 1, 2, 3.
No, it's shelter.
What is that?
Shelter.
Oh, right.
As a team, we all climbed back. We climbed up and climbed back down, and we weren't all physically ready.
Even though we were running on hour like 33, 34 of staying awake, it was very hard, but we ended up climbing the mountain. And it took a lot of hard work to get up there, and what I really took from it was you need to work hard to see like the benefits of what you do. So you always need to work hard, and when we got to the top, after all that work, all that climbing, we got to see like it was beautiful. We just got to see an amazing view of Ireland, and it was awesome.
Just bonded as a team because we were trying to get every last one of us up and back down, and
that was very encouraging to be able to do. You know, we were all really tired, but the fact that we made that, you know, we were able to push through the, you know, hard situations was a great way to start the trip.
Yes! Oh! Anthony, you're amazing.